So I'm very frustrated because I got knocked off. I got knocked off because somebody gave a liked my one of my videos that has nothing to do with this. I mean, it's got something to do with Facebook. So I don't know what part you guys missed. So anyway, I infused the oil with serrano peppers. I'm just gonna rinse off this garlic real quick. Oh my goodness. How do you get knocked off the air? So I'm gonna do some of this over again. Hopefully, hopefully we can piece it together. What I'll do is I'll say, okay, you guys, I'm coming back. Just give me a minute. Give me a minute. Stay tuned. Okay, we're gonna do that. Give me a minute. Stay tuned. Okay, and we'll have a recap. So this oil is very hot. And I'm done with the serrano peppers. So they were infused in the oil. And I don't know if you guys got to hear me talk about, I shook the shrimp and some green onion and zucchini in flour. And I talked about not needing to use that egg wash, how people take it and they put it in the egg and then they put it in the flour and then they put it in what is that, buttermilk, and then they shake it. Ugh. Who could eat all that? And sometimes I do my tempura. Okay, so now we're gonna put the garlic. So let me turn this over. Okay, so here's the garlic. I just rinsed that off because I always. So what I was saying is, here I have mom hands, of course. Oh, I'm trying to take this out. Okay. All right. Anyway, so I've got the garlic infusing, and what I was telling people is when you make fried chicken or fried chicken, fried fish, whatever, infuse it with serrano pepper and garlic. The flavor is it's like better than 5-star, you guys. Come on. So we're gonna let that garlic infuse. Let it infuse for a little while. Meanwhile, I made this kind of like a tartar sauce. I just made it with garlic powder, and chopped parsley, and vegan mayo. Vegan mayo is so good. And then I added water because it was kind of too thick. And the thing about vegan mayo is, and you could actually eat this garlic if you want. You could. Where's the dilly bobber? Uh-oh, it's over here. I'm gonna try to do it. Look, I did it kind of one-handed over the shoulder. Okay. Ah! Like I say, you can't be perfect. Okay. So now we're gonna come back over here. Okay. I need this. Oh, I need it to really. Well, I have a tripod. Let's see how the tripod acts. Let's see. Can I put this on somehow? Oh. It's just. Well, I don't even need that. Okay, you guys, this is what I'm gonna do with. We're gonna go one-handed until I can figure it out. And then I'll have a professional. Well, the thing about LinkedIn after hours, it's after hours. It's after you get off. After you get off work, you don't have to be professional anymore. Some jobs and stuff, they act like, oh, we're gonna fire you if you make some comment on Twitter. Ridiculous. So anyway, so I think that's about it. You know, but I probably could have put everything in at the same time because it needs to be hotter. See how all the flour's coming off? Yeah. I should have shaken it and had it where it's resting. And we're gonna do that. I'm shaking it. I'm holding the camera. And this is one of those cameras that follows you around. I just haven't, recharged it. Gosh, I cannot remember words, alright? Well, there's nothing new. I've always been on the forgetful side. Okay, I'm putting some veggies in. Too bad my mushrooms are bad. Alright, so we'll get that moving. We'll get it moving. Moving and grooving. I'm gonna head to the Asian grocery and get some avocado oil. I think that's avocado oil I use. But I don't use like corn oil. It's probably all psychological. It's all psychological. You know, we could pretty much eat anything. You could pretty much eat any old thing. Okay, so we're gonna just leave it like that for a minute. I think that's enough stuff in there. Okay, I'm gonna turn that up. Alrighty. Yeah, it needs to be hotter. It needs to be hotter. You know, my wok, it plays games on you. Sometimes it heats up like in 2 seconds, and then sometimes it just seems like... Oh, well, we'll let Aretha Franklin worry with that. Okay. There we go. Let me put that in there. Okay. And so I'll just show you a little bit of how I do stuff. Okay. And I'm sorry that... Oh, yeah. But guess what? I could recoup all the oil, so don't worry about it. I think I'm going to try one of these garlics. It doesn't have any salt or anything on it. You guys, infuse your oil with the garlic and just put a little salt, and it's crunchy. Man, I got it on high, you guys, and it is just not, it's not jamming to the beat. It is not jamming to the beat, you guys. Oh well. Like I say, you can't always be perfect. So you guys, I am going to do that, and I will be back shortly. Hang around.